Hey guys, it's Rachel and welcome to another vlog. So about a month ago, I flew from Vancouver to Toronto to finally check out the other side of Canada. While we were in Toronto, Tian and I thought, why not take a little detour to Montreal since it's so close by? I've been super excited about this trip because, to me, Montreal feels like Canada's gateway to Europe. The architecture and the culture are so unique, like it's got that European charm that I've always been drawn to. So this change of scenery, even without leaving Canada, was something I was really looking forward to. So without further ado, here's our Montreal vlog. Alright, before we officially leave Toronto, we are currently on the hunt for a Starbucks mug, specifically their discovery set that shows all the cities we visited from different places that we traveled to. I just started this collection. I only have the Vancouver mug currently, but it's kind of cute. Like, you're enjoying your coffee in the morning and then you see all the landmarks you visited. It's a nice way to look back at your experiences. So let's see if we can scope it out. Really hope it's here now. Yeah, they only have this one, but I see it. They have it here. That one. Yeah. Secured the goods. Time to get some lunch. We found this really neat spot in the middle of Kingston, and it's like a little, like, what do you call this? Outlet store. There's some Roots here, Adidas there, there's a Dollarama in the back. A lot of good name brands. But we're here for lunch, so here we are. Alright, 7 hours on the road and we finally made it to Montreal. Oh man, like, first impressions, it's so hard to read the street signs because they're all in French. There's no like English translation. I mean, it's kind of easy to kind of make out the words, so you're not really gonna get lost, but that's just like my first observation. KFC here is called PFK. It's pretty cool. And right now we're just gonna be checking into our hotel, which is located in downtown. And here we are. It's right behind me.
No way.
The parking space at the hotel is so narrow.
Oh my god.
Holy. Looks filled already. Might have.
Wow.
Oh
my god. Is that
yeah,
it?
I go upstairs, baby. Woo! I feel like it's so like steep. You could have scratched like the.
Talking about millimeters. Holy jeez.
Look at the parking. Look at how near I am from the ceiling. I could like literally jump and I'll hit my head. But this is on wide angle mode, but the parking is tight. And literally there are only 2 spots left. So at least it's a good thing we made it. So we're here at Schwartz Deli and we're gonna be ordering their famous smoked beef sandwich. That's what's famous here.
You don't have to put a lot of flavor in here, just a little bit of mustard, slap some meat on this sandwich. They put some sort of herb blended spice in here, but the meat overall tastes very moist. It has this kind of like, it's not spicy, but it has a bit of a peppery taste to it. So I kind of enjoy it.
Good morning, guys. So it is a beautiful, beautiful day in Montreal, which is so good because last night when we came in, it was pouring. We're greeted by this like beautiful lush green forest. So we're currently here at Montreal Park. It is one of the go-to spots. So we just wanted to start off our morning with a good walk after that hearty breakfast. So yeah, let me show you what it's all about. Oh my god. I did not expect a hike to be our first itinerary for the day, but here we are.
They said this place is wheelchair accessible. There's a bunch of
Wheelchair accessible. Imagine when the trees turn orange, red and yellow, and you're walking down this path. Beautiful. Alright guys, just a couple kilometers away, we have now reached the Notre Dame Basilica here in Montreal. Oh man, I'm just gonna do a quick rotation of where I'm at just to show you how beautiful the city is. There's a church right behind me. And look at the architecture in the background. It's so beautiful. This is where we're going next. So we get to see an aerial view of Montreal and I'm so excited. I feel so romantic being here. Like I feel like I'm Lizzie McGuire from like taking her trip to Rome. Alright guys, pro tip when you visit Montreal, try to get the Passport Montreal, which is basically allows you to visit up to 5 attractions for a bundle deal. The one that we got was like for $80 plus taxes, and it worked out well because each attraction we visited hovers at around $20 to $30 already, so you do have a bit of savings when you do this bundle deal. Alright, up next we're going on a boat! So yes, we hopped on the Bateau Mouche Montreal, which is just a fancy way of saying we took a short cruise around the old port of Montreal. It was such a cool experience to see the city from a whole new perspective with these incredible panoramic views. Honestly, I'm still blown away by how lucky we got with the weather. This was sometime in October, guys, so we were expecting it to be a bit chilly, but instead, I'm out here in a crop top and light layers enjoying the sunshine. We couldn't have asked for a better day, especially with only 2 full days to explore. What did you get?
I got cinnamon bagel.
Cinnamon bacon.
Yeah.
While he does his thing, I'm gonna be having Turkish tea, and it has mint inside. And I'm just gonna drop 1 cube of sugar and pour it in. Ooh. Look at this, how cute this cup is. Yeah.
Get a shot of you from that side over here.
Alright, this is officially our final day in Montreal, and we're starting our morning by visiting the Jean Talon Market, which is one of the most vibrant shops, similar to the Granville Island that we have in Vancouver. Walking through here, you're immediately hit with the sights and smells of fresh produce, local cheeses, and artisanal goods. So let's soak in the whole vibe and let me show you around. Up next, we're here at St. Joseph's Oratory, one of the most iconic landmarks here in Montreal. I didn't expect this church to be so massive, and it's so beautiful. It's already beautiful from the outside. I can't wait to see what's on the inside. Once inside St. Joseph's Oratory, I realized just how vast this place truly is. There are so many rooms, each with its own unique vibe and story to tell. One of the most moving parts is this room filled with wooden canes hanging on the walls. Apparently, they've been left behind by people who say they were healed after visiting and praying to St. Joseph. My mom's friend, who lives in Montreal, recommended that I pick up some of the oil that's said to have healing powers, so of course I couldn't leave without one. We also took some time to explore the beautiful garden outside, which features these stations of the cross, and walking through it was such a peaceful and reflective experience. Once we reached the top, we stepped inside the massive basilica to say a little prayer. It was such a special moment, and I even took some time to write down everything that I'm grateful for. And afterward, we headed outside to take in the breathtaking views of the city from the top. The sights were absolutely worth the climb, and it's the perfect reward after such a meaningful visit. Alright guys, we're currently along Wiseman Street to check out this very famous Greek restaurant called Marvin's. They're known for their perfect timing. They're known for their calamari, which is right here. And we also ordered a souvlaki plate. The chicken, it comes in chicken and pork, but we got chicken. One thing to note if you're planning to visit this place is that it kind of blends in with other residential homes, so it might not be noticeable, but there should be a large Marvin sign with red text so you wouldn't really miss it. But yeah, just don't doubt yourself that you're entering a residential home. It is the restaurant. Up next, we're checking out the biosphere right behind me, which is one of the most unique and eye-catching landmarks here in Montreal. So this is the nightlife in Montreal. It's a Friday night, people are off work. They just want to live it up this weekend, you know? Very hard to find this type of culture, like this rampant of a culture in Vancouver. I mean, look at this. There's so much to look forward to here. And I feel like it's not just the downtown Montreal that lives it up. Like everyone across different ages, like just enjoy life here after a hard days of work. Anyway, that wraps up this vlog on our recent trip to Montreal. Honestly, we tried to pack in as many activities as possible during our 2 full days, and even with such a short visit, I have nothing but good things to say about the city. The walkability, the ease of getting around, the way people value downtime, it's all so refreshing. Plus, Montreal's nightlife is amazing, you guys. You gotta check out the night bars here. And let's be real, French accents, so sexy. I can genuinely see myself living here someday. It's one of those places where you don't just visit and think, well, that's it, I probably won't come back. It's the kind of place I could see myself visiting over and over without ever getting tired of it. But yeah, I really enjoyed making this vlog. It was a nice break from the usual more mind-bending content I create here. I hope you learned something new or found it helpful if you're planning a visit. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, as I'm hoping to explore more vlog content about life in Canada, so let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers!